Oh, hey there.
Hi, Pete.
Hey, Pastor Matthew. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Well, Pete, I've been here the whole time reading, actually, the Christmas story.
Ah, I looked under the couch over the rainbow by the mistletoe and went to Wonderland in New Zealand and Australia and the Hillsong and at Home Depot.
Man, Pete, you go to the best places.
Yeah, I'm good at hide and seek. What are you reading?
Well, actually, I'm reading the story of...
No. Let me guess. The story about baby mijito chiquito baby Jesus.
How did you know? That's exactly right, Pete.
Well, it's Christmas time, so that was a no-brainer.
You know, Pete, do you know the story of Christmas?
Yes, I do.
Really? Well, I was just reading it and I thought it would be awesome if we go through the story of Christmas together and read it together. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
Well, let's start here. Let's start with Jesus' mother and father and how they were obedient to God. You know, Mary and Joseph. We read it right there in the Bible that they obeyed God and Mary became pregnant with the baby Jesus.
Oh, that's awesome. I've never seen an angel, but my aunt has one at the church. I think it's over there in the corner. She saw it.
That's interesting, Pete. But you know what? God not only spoke to Mary and Joseph, but he also did speak through angels and dreams, and he actually gave a dream to three wise men.
Three wise men? Why not four?
Well, they brought three gifts to Jesus is one of the reasons why, but these three wise men came from a far and very long way off with the gifts. Do you know what gifts they brought Jesus?
Yeah. It's Frankenstein, Golden Christ, and Myrtle Beach.
Well, that's kind of close, Pete, but actually, you're way off. But I do love Golden Crisps.
I don't know what Golden Crisps are, but I like Krispy Kreme.
You know what? I love Krispy Kreme also. But the three gifts that actually were brought to Jesus and his family were frankincense, gold, and myrrh. And these three gifts were brought to Jesus to provide for him and his family in his life. Do you know how the wise men found Jesus?
As a matter of fact, I read my Bible. A star appeared and guided them right to baby Jesus. I learned that in New Soul Kids Live. I have a star in my car.
A star in your car, I love
And a bat in my hat.
And a bat, I love it all, Pete. You know, do you know what the star actually represents?
Hope. It represents hope.
You're right, Pete. It does represent hope. You know, and that Jesus was born in a manger in a town called Bethlehem.
What is a manager? A mango? A mamamo? What?
Actually, I said a manger, Pete. A manger's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, like a food bowl that animals eat out of. And it's actually inside of a barn. Where Jesus was born, there was actually in a barn. And there would have been animals all around with Mary and Joseph. And they wrapped Jesus tight in a blanket to keep him warm.
I had a blanket when I was little, Pete. It kept me warm and cozy, like a burrito.
I would have loved to seen that, Pete. You know, but then after that, what happened is that angels appeared to shepherds to tell them that Jesus was born in the town of Bethlehem.
Angels are everywhere. Me and my friend Angel sing worship songs in the car all the time.
I think we're talking about the wrong angel. But yes, the angels did appear to them and they started to sing. And they started to sing glory to God in the highest and peace on earth and goodwill towards men.
I love singing to Jesus. One of my favorite Christmas songs is Joy to the World. Let's sing it out, Pastor Matthew. Me and you, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Joy to the world,
the Lord is come.
You know, Pete, I actually prefer to sing alone, maybe in the shower or in my car.
Well, good, because I didn't want to hear you anyways.
Aw, that's kind of mean, Pete, but I will admit, Jazz has a much better voice than me.
Oh, yes.
You know, so after that, what happened is the shepherds hurried off, and Mary and Joseph, they found Mary and Joseph with the baby Jesus in the manger.
I wonder if they sang in the car while they were trying to find Jesus.
Well, Pete, they didn't travel by cars back then. They either rode maybe a donkey or a horse or a camel.
Oh, that'd be stinky winky winky stinky. My car smells like flowers and mangoes.
I love flowers and mangoes, Pete. And the shepherds found the baby Jesus and they were amazed and they heard everything and they praised God and they were so happy and they had to tell others about Jesus also.
That is an awesome story. The star, the wise men, the shepherds, and all the angels. Amazing. Thank you for telling that story.
You're welcome, Pete. The story of Christmas is really all about God's greatest gift that He's ever given the world, and that's Jesus. And speaking about gifts, I actually got you a gift, Pete, and I have it right here. Take a look.
Thanks. Can I open it now?
Sure, why not? Open it.
Okay. Okay, let me grab it real quick. And I get it in my mouth because my hands don't work very well.
Whoa there, Pete.
There it is.
Yep, this is the gift I got you.
But I want a Golden Crisp, or a camel, or a donkey.
Well,
But I do like video games.
Well, we got you a Nintendo, but I hope that you love it, Pete.
I got you something too, Pastor Matthew.
Really? Where is it?
It's right there, by your foot.
Oh, I see it. Oh, thank you so much, Pete. Let's take a look. Wow, Pete, just like I said, it's a mug.
Yes, it's the best mug. It says World's Best Pastor, but it's in black writing.
Pete, I see it now.
Yes, I thought it was perfect for you.
Thank you so much for the gift, Pete. And let's always remember of the greatest gift that the world has ever received, the baby Jesus coming into the world.
I know, that is so true, because I have him in my heart.
You know what, Pete? I say we go for a ride in your new car.
Yeah, let's go for a ride and sing in my car.
You know what? That sounds great. And Merry Christmas. Why don't we sing Feliz Navidad?
Okay. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año es felicidades.
That was great, Pete. You have the best voice.
Thanks, you do too, Pastor Matthew.
All right, Pete. Well, Merry Christmas and thank you for the amazing gift.
Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad to you and your family.
Feliz Navidad.